YouTube, what is up? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's DTV, and I'm back with another banger. And today we got Mcintyre, Strange Things Men Do. But before we go any further, I need you to do me a solid. If you could drop a like and a comment on this video for the algorithm, I would greatly appreciate it. But y'all ready for this one? Let's run it, baby. Let's get it. Let's go.
Well, first of all, thank you all for coming and making it here, especially on a Friday, because I know that Friday is the most difficult day for travel. Any journey that has to be undertaken on a Friday fills everyone with huge tension. It's a Friday. How long will it take to get there? 2 hours. When are you going? Friday? No, change that. You're traveling on a Friday?
Right.
It's the same people traveling around on a Friday, but for some reason, everyone gets very tense. What are there, Friday people who just wait all week for Friday and then come out and sit and block you in traffic? Traffic's a nightmare on a Friday.
Sounds about right.
A nightmare. This is how people describe traffic. Has anybody ever had this nightmare? For example, people waking up, sweating, screaming in the night. Ah! What is it, darling? You all right? No, not all right at all. What was it? Traffic. Chock-a-block. Traffic is a nightmare, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in it. But when you're not in it, and you can see it, it's rather entertaining, isn't it? When you're on the motorway and you have no traffic on your side, you're weaving in and out of lanes. I'm loving my side, and then people aren't moving on the other side. You'd like to think that maybe you feel sorry for them, but you don't. It's almost like, darling, wake up! These people are fucked. What have I missed? Nobody's moved for about 5 miles now. Something must have happened. Something terrible must have happened. Look, it's going all the way down there. It's the worst I've ever seen. Something must have happened. Did you see anything happen? I haven't seen anything happen, but something must have happened. You actually hope it lasts your entire journey.
That's
and
grimy.
Then finally, regrettably, you reach the end of the traffic, and you see people joining at the back, and I look at them. They have no idea. Even for miles, you see people driving at like 80 miles an hour. Enjoy that while it lasts. It won't last. You packed an overnight bag, and then you're in traffic. There's nothing worse when you're in traffic. When you're in traffic on the motorway and you sit there in traffic because you might be there forever. You have no idea. You have like 80 miles to go. We're not moving. And there will always come a time when man will get out of the car. This is the cut-off point. When man goes, I'm going to take a look, and he will get out of the car on the motorway.
Yo, has that ever happened to y'all, man? It happened to me once, but I was a kid. I was probably like 10 or 11 years old. And we were on the way to the beach. I don't remember what beach it was, but it was literally bumper to bumper traffic. People had their car off. Some people, like literally outside the car seeing what's going on. Some people were out of the car smoking a cigarette. It was crazy. I had never seen that shit in my life before. And I don't think I've seen it since, bro. It had to be like a terrible accident or some shit. Anyways, let's keep going.
You're getting out of the car. No man has ever seen anything. You just get back into the car, slam the door. Do you see anything? No. And then you're free. You want to drive freely on the motorway. Sometimes there are police cars on the motorway, and they go 70, and you realize, I'm fucked. I have to go 70 now. And everyone is going 70 next to the police car.
Right.
To the conclusion, you will do 71, and you slowly... Police cars there. There's nothing more exciting than when you overtake at 71. Don't look, you act quite nonchalant. Here we are. Can he see me? He can't see me. Go! You know what winds me up? Farm traffic. Tractors should not be on the road, okay? They are designed for fields. Look at them with their huge, big wheels, and they bounce around in the country on the roads going 5 miles an hour, right in your face, normally adjacent to a field. You have the wheels to drive on the field. Go in there, let me get on with my life. When you're ploughing, I don't drive in front of you at half a mile an hour. There's nothing more you have to sit behind the tractor and wait to go into the other lane, the death lane. all right? Where there are cars coming in the opposite direction. Nobody ever wants to be driving into oncoming traffic.
Right.
And you just sit there with the tractor bouncing around. He's loving it. You can see he's bouncing around. Go on, make your move. Go on, make your... This thing actually does 70 miles an hour. Just fucking with you urban bastard. And you wait for the straight. You don't mess around with the bends or the hills. Wait for the straight, and then you have a little look, and then you edge back in because you realise death is coming. I could have died. But the pressure builds. You know you have to do it because other people will start queuing behind you. Traffic will form.
Right.
And you can see men in your rearview mirror just staring at you. Make your move, my friend. We're all depending on you. You could have gone at the last straight. You pussied out. We all saw it. Embarrassing. And you keep saying, look, I'm trying, but I don't want to die. And then after a period of time, not the car behind you, or even the car behind the car behind you, or even the car behind the car behind the car behind you, but some asshole right at the back. Nobody's even seen this guy yet. He's normally in some kind of black BMW X5. He'll come out and take all of you.
Right.
And nobody can believe it's happening. Everyone in the queue are like, we're being raped of our masculinity.
Oh my God.
How could this happen? And you look into
Bro, it's not that deep, you know what I mean? To each their own. If he was brave enough to pass everybody, you know what I mean, then that's on him. You feel me? But let's keep going. Are you that guy? Are you that person? Let me know in the comments.
Distance to see, is there a car coming? And you can't help but think, as one, die. Sometimes they realise they've messed up and they try to get back in later in the film. Mm-hmm. And we don't let them.
Right. I've seen that.
Your decision, accept your fate, prick. My mother always used to say, he won't get there any faster. He's already there. What are you talking about? He's doing 90, we're doing 5 miles an hour behind a tractor.
That's funny. He won't get there any faster. It's like when people cut you off or to meet you at the next light, you know what I mean? Even though they cut you off and they were going fast as hell and y'all meet at the light. It was like, hey, bro, we're in the same place. We made it to the same spot, you know what I mean? And you drove faster than me. That's funny. Let's run it back.
5 miles an hour behind a tractor. So what an unexpectedly nice day. Isn't this the nicest day? Because nobody expected it. We've had the whole summer waiting for nice days that never came, and now we expect shit, and we get this. Did everybody leave the home this morning and just go, oh, what a lovely day. Isn't it a lovely day? I'm having the best fun in this unexpected, unscheduled, unpredicted Indian summer day. But let's face it, soon it will turn nasty. I mean, winter is upon us. We've already had a bit of chilly. We've already looked at the heating and decided, shall I put it on? Are we ready? We will go for the coat. We forget our coats in the summer. Then we return to coat. I used to love this coat. I wore this coat all winter. It's got old debris from the last day of winter. It's a travel car. Now we used to be in this coat every day. And I always go and get the heater. We have like additional convector heaters in the loft, which I will get and have fans in the summer. And then I know it's turned because I have to go back up in the loft, take the fan and get the heater down. I mean, I'm just talking about lofts here. And I know a lot of men are familiar with the loft. There are women here who have lofts, but have never actually been inside them. Because men don't let women in the loft, okay? We feel it's too dangerous for you to be in the loft. Sometimes a woman will want to take things into the loft. I need to take these into the loft. Okay, you just wait there, darling. You just leave them near the loft. I will take them on my next visit. I limit your role to passer-upper. You can pass to me while I'm in the loft. Then you have to run away in case I fall through the ceiling and crush you. For all you know, we've got a champagne bar up there. Jacuzzi, loft whores wandering around.
Hold on, did he just say loft hose?
Jacuzzi, loft whores wandering around. Wearing all the clothes that don't fit you anymore. You have no idea.
Oh, shit.
What's really going on.
That's funny. That's funny.
Outside of the loft, we're pretty much happy to, we don't mind out what goes on downstairs, okay? We don't want for much, man. As long as we can have access to one drawer. That's all we really need, one drawer. The man drawer. This isn't a drawer that we will earmark early on. A drawer will become available. We will tentatively inquire as to its usage. Darling, are you going to be using this room? No? Can I have it? Can I have it? This will be my mandrel. And that's our little zone in the house. And we fill it with things that we think we need. There will be light bulbs in this room. If a light bulb goes in the home, man will check his drawer for stock. Let me see. I have that light bulb in stock at the moment. There will be batteries of indeterminate life scattered through the mandrel. When a battery runs out, we don't throw it away. We're too lazy for that. Just fling it in the mandrel.
Why, bro?
A little bit of excitement next time we try to find a battery. There'll be instructions for appliances we don't even own anymore. They'll be in the mandrel. Sometimes wedging it shut. Foreign currency. That's a huge part of my mandrel. Sometimes not even in circulation anymore. We just can't throw money away. If France ever relinquish the euro and go back to the franc, come to me. I have in my mandrel. Alongside keys from homes I don't even live anymore. There's something too mysterious about a key. You can't just discard it in the bin. I don't know what you do, keys.
Yo, facts, bro. Facts. He's not lying, man, because I do got a few keys laying around there. I don't know what they're for, but I don't want to come across a lock and I'm like, how do I get in it? You know what I mean? The whole time I got the key to it. So I get that. I get that 100%.
In the bin, I don't know what you do, keys. Stay in the mandrel. With the radiator bleeding key, is there a more masculine device? The radiator bleeding. What does that do, Daddy? I will tell you when you're old enough. We feel at our most manly when we're bleeding radiators. I'm going to bleed some radiators and then pop up to the loft and then do some measuring. We love a bit of measuring. It's not the measuring, it's the flick back that makes us feel manly. It's not that bit in as much as... Yeah! Allen keys in the mandrel. Every time we assemble something, it's like a little trophy. I did that, I built that, and this is the Allen key to prove it. I assembled this Helmsblum side table, 1998. You live in the mandrel, alongside leads we don't understand. Sometimes there's a lead, you don't quite understand it. Everything seems to work without this lead. What does this lead do? It has a yellow bit, and a red bit, and a white bit. While I decide your fate, you live in the mandrel. With mobile phones from history, we can't throw away mobile phones. They look too exciting. And take away menus.
Yo, he's not lying, bro. Look at this shit. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I got an iPhone 4S, bro. I don't want to get rid of it because I had it for so long. You know what I mean? They don't make these anymore. I'm never gonna use it. You know what I'm saying? It's like an 8 gigabyte size phone. I think it's like 8 gigs. No, 16 gigs. 16 gig. But you get it, or at least I get it. We don't get rid of that shit. Why? I don't know, bro. I just got it there. Anyways. Let's keep going.
Too exciting and technological. You live in the mandrel next to the leads I don't understand and takeaway menus, despite the fact I've ordered the same takeaway for the 9 years I've been with my wife. Every time we get a takeaway, I go to the mandrel, I get the menu, we peruse it before concluding, let's get the same thing we've got every time. 9 years. What is it we are preparing ourselves for with the mandrel? What do we think might happen? Perhaps an anonymous phone call in the middle of the night? You stay there, darling. I will take the call. Hello? Who is it? Listen very carefully. I'm listening. What do you want from me? I need you to go to your old home via the side gate. Do you still have the key? Bear with me. I believe I do. I've got the key. What else?
Oh,
there will be an elderly man awaiting you. Fine. You must pay him in drachma. No trouble at all. I have many drachma from my Corfu holiday, 88. He will have with him an Argos toaster circa 1998. Do you have any idea how it operates? Are you kidding? I've been holding on to those instructions for 10 years. Slightly coffee stained. I've got the instructions, I've got the drachma, I've got the key. What else could you possibly throw at me? This is an odd request. I'm prepared for it. I need 9 AAA batteries that don't work. Fuck off, I've got 14. I've got the batteries, I've got the drachma, I've got the instructions. What else do you want? Then you must order a Chinese on a Nokia 3210. Easy. 2 of those. When do you want this this done. Tomorrow, that's Friday. I can't. Traffic's a nightmare.
Yeah, that was fire, bro. Listen, Michael McIntyre is hilarious. Yo, I keep looking over here, but I moved my camera over in a different spot, so I gotta get used to that. But yo, Michael McIntyre is that dude. Sound off in the comments below. Let me know what is next from Michael when I get to it ASAP. But yo, I'm gonna end this video right here. If you made it to the very end, you the real MVP, baby. No cap. If you enjoyed this video, y'all know what to do. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, gang. I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Peace.